name is Thomas Chesley. A Touch of Love Works, and I'm here with my friend Cornell. How long have I been knowing you, Cornell?
Well, about 10 years, a little bit over 10 years maybe. No, about 10 years would be fine.
How did we meet?
Well, when I first met you, he was moving in this complex where I'm staying at temporarily. And I seen him with his hands full of a bunch of bags in his hands. And I offered to help him. And ever since that day, we started becoming real good friends. Started having Bible study together.
Yeah, well, what was you helping me with?
Oh, it was sandwich foods and stuff that we used to make the day before to go past to the homeless shelters in downtown Santa Ana to the homeless people.
So, what kind of experience was that for you?
Well, it woke me up a lot because my parents were Christian, but since I met Thomas, it made me feel that I need to help people, and I do. And if it wasn't of Thomas to teach me the right way, I would have never known. So I started helping people when I can.
I assure you that it wasn't Thomas. It was
God. It was God. Well, I learned a lot from Mr. Thomas. I sure did.
Well, the whole premise of A Touch of Love Works is not only that we say that we show people love, but that we actually do it. We actually try to touch people's lives. Have you seen that?
Oh, yes, sir. There was days when Thomas got home late, about 6 o'clock. He just got home. And I'm over there at State of Brothers. I walk a lot, and there's more and more homeless people there. Every time I went to Thomas and told him, Thomas, this lady needs a sleeping bag or some food or something, he didn't hesitate at all. He put his pants on. He jumped right outside with no questions asked. And he did help quite a bit of people and homeless people that he helped with sleeping bags, food trees, and food, and whatever you could do for them.
So, as far as the organization A Touch of Love Works, you've been with us on a number of occasions as we go down to Santa Ana. What kind of effect has that had on you?
I remember when Thomas asked me one day, he goes, if you see an old lady walking across the street and she drops her wallet, what are you going to do with that wallet? And he had a lot of money. I go, I'm going to turn it in. It affected me so well that every time I see a lady or somebody that needs a phone, or they need air in their car, or in their tires, or then they needed some oil to put the gas in, I go out and jump out of my way.
Well,
and he taught me a lot.
It sounds like A Touch of Love works.
It sure does. A touch of love does work. It makes me a changed person. And it's a blessing from God that I met Mr. Thomas.
Has it made you want to become more involved with us? Because
yes.
you served with us and have been for a while.
Yes. We went out to Santa Ana and passed, and then the Bible study we do here definitely changed my life.
So for somebody who needs help and they think that there's really not any real help out there for them, would you recommend that I know you've given out my card before to people, would you recommend they give us a call, or what would you recommend to somebody
Absolutely. Because just the touch of love, the way you talk and present yourself, these people will listen. I've seen Thomas change quite a few people in my lifetime, and he gives you your shirt off your back and gives you his last $5 in his pocket without even asking for it. It's a blessing.
I've been touched by God.
And you've been touched by God.
And I try to touch you. And I've noticed that you reach out to touch other people. Is that intentional, or are you trying to impress somebody? What is that about?
No, if it wasn't by me meeting Thomas 10 years ago, I would probably still haven't done it today. But now I see an old lady that needs help, or I see anybody that needs any help, I jump out of the way and go to try to help them as much as I can.
But you do, I keep hearing you say Thomas, but you do understand it's
not
Thomas.
It's
Thomas,
it's God.
So,
it's changed Thomas, and God works in mysterious ways. Yes, He does.
Gordon, I'm so glad to know you. I'm glad that we met. I'm glad that A Touch of Love has had some kind of positive impact in your life. Mm-hmm. I'm glad that you refer people to us. It's okay if you call me 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, somebody needs some emergency help. That's what A Touch of Love is all about.
Absolutely.
We're not on the clock 9 to 5. We are in the business of caring for people who need help.
Every time I needed his help for somebody else, he put his pants on. He was out that door quick. Okay, what do they need? Sleeping bag, okay, check your car. Do they need a food, make a sandwich, a blankets? Remember that day with Debbie? And it's a blessing. And We need more people like Thomas and God.
We need more organizations like A Touch of Love works.
Yeah.
We hope to expand.
I remember one month, me and Thomas went and we gathered a bunch of clothes, I think it was 107 boxes and bags, weighed 3,000 pounds, 2 cars and a truck, and we dropped them up in Santa Ana. I mean, that was a lot of work, Thomas. Yeah.
It was all worth it.
Yeah.
Thank you for your help, buddy.
Thank you. And I want